We're moving to our transportation beat with CicLAvia. It's a play on words. Cic for cycling, La as in LA, Via, which translates to road or journey.
CicLAvia, got it. Okay, it's a nonprofit, by the way. It's all about public spaces, good health, and less traffic. It gets its inspiration from a similar program in Bogota, Colombia. I think I even pronounced that one right. Here in LA, the event temporarily closes streets and opens them up as kind of a public park of sorts. A safe spot to bike, skate, roll, and maybe even dance.
Our Christopher G was at the event in Culver City over the weekend, and he met one attendee who's now what you can call a regular.
Wow, the CicLAvia community bike ride has been going for 9 years now. I'm Christopher G in Culver City. It looks like the rain has kept some people away this time, but I'll introduce you to a 65-year-old super fan who's been to almost every ride since it started 9 years ago. No, it's not Mary Poppins on a longboard. Swee is a 65-year-old retiree who, in a city where the car is king, is happy taking transit and riding her longboard, which she has done at 27 out of the 29 CicLAvia community bike rides.
I have a Boston board, I have ABAC 11 wheels, and Ronin trucks.
Swee is one of the few longboarders who regularly does CicLAvia, which is mostly bike-centric. She started on a bike, but on her own learned the longboard.
Through practice and trial and error, but I do inline skating and I do Tai Chi. Yeah.
Throughout the year, CicLAvia closes down the streets so that people can walk, run, bike, or skate their way through the city. This year, city officials celebrate Culver City as the host of the first of 6 rides planned for 2019. Swee has only missed 2 rides over CicLAvia's 9 years, so naturally she's a familiar face here. As the ride kicks off, Swee gets a little help from CicLAvia chief strategist Tafare Bain.
I mean, she's just inspiring. Like, she goes to every neighborhood. She just has no fear about exploring the city. We hear a lot of negative things about different communities. Swee has none of that in her head, and she's just like always is open-hearted, making new friends. Like, folks know her, and she's an icon, so I respect her a lot.
Wow, icon.
Swee makes it look easy, but I asked her if she's ever had any serious spills from her longboard.
When you are a longboarder, it's kind of, you have to accept it that you're going to fall. Yeah. You know, like everything else, when you learn something, you know, it's not perfect.
Swee attracts a lot of attention with her fuchsia coat and green umbrella, but CicLAvia Executive Director Romel Pascual knows that Swee is more than just flash.
I watch all the people interact with her as she's moving along. So if there's any ambassador, not only to CicLAvia, but an ambassador to how we want our communities to interact, Swee is our ambassador.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
At 65 years old, Swee is happy that her active lifestyle seems to be paying off.
I don't have to take high blood pressure medication, thank goodness. So I think it helps.
And although CicLAvia is not a race, Swee shows no signs of slowing down.
I want to be Swee when I grow up. And, you know, I've done the one in Bogota and also in LA. It's so much fun.
Oh,
and the
my.
next one will be in the neighborhood of Wilmington, in between Long Beach and